Hello and welcome to episode 18 of MOW. In this episode we have a few people taking some naps, we have anger management showcase, and of course we have a bonus MOW at the end of the episode that's submitted by you, our beloved viewers. Now this week's bonus MOW is actually from quite a few weeks back, so don't worry about if you have some old clips or old replays. You can still submit them and they can still be showcased in a future episode. Now before we go on the mowing, I will give you a moment in silence so you can hit the like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much. And that is enough yapping, and let's get mowing. And here we are, nominee number 1. And as it's become a tradition or some sort, we are gonna start off with a bang. Simone chasing a Subaru fan. The Subaru fan goes a bit wide. Simone gets a really nice move done here. But he starts swerving to the left, like, I don't understand that. And the Subaru fan just punts him to the gravel. And actually comes along. But we're not just done yet. They both get on track again. Simone gets a pass done, but I think, yes, Forrester goes for a really aggressive move, but it's dirty tires still, I think. And Simone saw that. Now Simone thinks, okay, I'm gonna go for a mad move here. It's actually a good idea. And just Subaru fan tries to do the same blocking thing, but actually is a victim here. Let's take another look at this. Let's actually go all the way back here, where it all starts, this argy-bargy. None of these are good intentions from either of them, but Simone saw that actually coming. Now, Forrester thinks, okay, I'm gonna go. You can see the steering input as well. He's gonna go exact same blocking, like, and doesn't work out too well. But that's a perfect 360, and we're not done yet. Subaru fan in a Genesis chasing Simone, has revenge on his mind, and oh, does he get it? Oh! Holy crap! That was brutal. Oh, let's take another look at this. All the way back. Oh my god. Let's just move on. And here we are, nominee number 1. Morizo actually starts from P1, but falls asleep and doesn't go on acceleration like when he should. And he actually goes from P1 to, I think, P8 in just one corner and just 15 seconds. He's gonna lose a few positions here as well. But this is just nothing. This is just going downhill from here. End of lap 2, picks up half a year community work, and now here, start of lap 3, picks up another half a year of community work, which translates into, well, you know, 1 year in Pupu prison. Just a few corners later, picks up another half a year. That is 1.5 years in Pupu prison. Now here he comes to serve it, and oh boy, I don't know what got into Morizo, but this is just tries to take out one, tries to take out another, and just wall into a wall. And look at this now. I mean, what are you doing, man? Come on. Just, what is that? Let's take another look at this from a different view. He's just on purpose trying to take people out with him. If you 1.5 years and it just completely loses his mind. And but that what the hell, man? That is not even the worst part. Well, it is the worst part, but and what I meant by the worst part is, well, look at this. He takes out 2 guys. And Martin Tronco gets 2 years in Pupu prison for that. I mean, what the hell? And Toby gets taken out even worse. And of course, Toby gets 2 years in Pupu prison. Our brilliant justice system. This is just awful. Morizo, apologize to people. For our second nominee, we're on board Jim Curry, which is actually Jim Curry. This is gonna be important, trust me. Let's see what happens here, actually. See, this guy going drifting 3 wide. Rodriguez goes for a sandwich and dead. Lawrence contra sandwich is made. Jim Curry, I think, is thinking, okay, I want to have a taste of that. And I think well, Jim Carrey thinks that this sandwich needs some curry. That not too funny, but stay with me. Jim Carrey goes for a mad send and still like pushes him wide and almost kills Lawrence. But Lawrence kills Jim Carrey. No sandwich for you, my friend. But I want to show you something. We're aboard Contra and we have a better look at what actually happened here. From this view, it actually looks that, okay, like Lawrence is trying to get on track, and now look at this, on purpose tries to murder Jim Carrey and will does. But we have to investigate. Now, keep an eye on the steering input of Lawrence. Or Lawrence, maybe. Look at this. He's trying to go right, still right. And now let's check Jim Carrey's steering input. Well, this is ugly, but fine. Now look at the steering input. Right. And actually, if you would have stayed left there was still room. He would have survived and had a taste of this magnificent sandwich, but there we go. Jim Carrey, you killed yourself. And nominee number 3, the sleeping beauties that are not very beautiful. On board YOUR MOW. Maybe this straight is too boring, falls asleep, decides to take a nap, and misses his breaking point and sends Mr. Haywood to oblivion. Not a single care in the world, just carries on like nothing happened. And 5 years, deserved 5 years, without the possibility of parole. I actually think that YOUR MOW was still sleeping after the hit because, oh my god. Because a normal person, awake person, oh an awake person would have waited after a mistake like that. There's something about this trait because Ivanichi falls asleep as well. Chasing Alan Key sends Alan Key to oblivion. 2, well, we know Mr. Haywood was there as well. And 4 years. Deserved 4 years. Again, not waiting. What are they doing, guys? Let's take another look at this. Again, I mean, just wait. Just swap places with Mr. Haywood. Oh my god. And no, we're not done with the sleeping, lads, just yet. I think you've met Alan Key already. He falls asleep as well, but this is a completely different race. That's the next race. And Alan Key falls asleep. I don't know what's about this, but he's aiming for the gap. He was actually trying to hit the gap there, to not hit anyone, but still 2 years. I think it's fair, actually. He tried to miss 2 years in Pupu prison. Let's take another look at this from the victim's side. I mean, look at this. Alan Key, you know. It's actually quite lucky that I ended that, like, pretty good. Nothing too bad happened. Nominee number 4, on board Mki, who is gonna show us how to manage your anger. P16, lap 1, has a really good exit here. Goes for a... I mean, that's good, right? But PlayStation hack does something heinous. Accidentally squeezes him in, but nothing happened. Now, I want you to think, how would you react to this situation? How would you handle it? And now, Mki is gonna show you how he's gonna handle it. Actually breaking weirdly early. Oh, he's actually, yeah, everything's fine. Goes wide here, goes outside. And now, this is how Mki manages his anger. What the frick was that? Let's take one more look at this. Everything's fine. Good racing here. Maybe not enough room. Don't go there, Mki. And he decides, nope, I'm gonna kill you. What the frick, man? But if that didn't show you how to manage your anger, Mki is gonna show it again. Exact same corner, lap 11. Lewis Hamilton goes for a move. Everything's fine. Goes slightly wide, but gives so much room. Did you see that? How dare you? How dare you give room and touch me for a split second? One more look at this. Lewis Hamilton goes for a move. Small touch, backs off, gives so much room. How dare you, Lewis? How? I mean, some... Now, do you remember what horrible things Lewis Hamilton did to Mki? Everyone remembers, and so does Mki. Lap later, look at this. He's going for it. Oh. This is just so satisfying. You're so stupid, Mki. Just stupid. Let's take one more satisfying look at this. Oh, that makes me happy. Look at him. What an idiot. Then Mki cruises to lap 13 and leaves. I hope he's going for the anger management, actually. Not even this guy is impressed. Nope. And for our final nominee, onboard Cooksta. And this is the one that I don't think anyone did anything like completely on purpose. Methody picks up 2 years in Pupu prison for some touching. Now these guys think, okay, let's play some pinball, okay? These S's always produce something. Little touch here, pinball there, little pump from the back, pump in front. Ancient Heritage goes for a send. Cooksta is getting 3 years in Pupu prison. Methody tries. I don't know if that was on purpose. We don't know. Side by side here. One slides off. Tight slides off. Wall, barrier. Cooksta takes this guy. And I mean, complete chaos. Complete chaos. Now, onboard Methody. Let's just take another look at this. It's just... No, I don't think that was on purpose. No, I don't even know. Oh, mad chaos. One last look. Yori Games, way back. And just innocent bystander tries to go, yes, I'm getting it. No, I'm not getting anything. It's... And it's bonus mode time. As I already said, this is actually quite a few weeks back. And Ginger submitted this and said to follow the hammer the whole race. And you can already see all assists on and just randomly tries to brake check. That small thing, or like a big thing actually, shows that everything this guy does is just pure on purpose and just absolutely no reason, just because he has a small brain and can't handle life. And here we go already. Lap 1, just second corner or third corner. Gets a nice run here actually on thumb, but slight nudge, and look at this now. Boom, just punch him out. And what's the worst part? No prison time. Not just the next guy already. Pipe, hammer and pipe, just randomly. Like, what? Nothing to say actually. Few corners actually behaved. Look at this now. Pipe makes a mistake, and I don't even understand why would you do that. Look at this. Like, I just don't understand what's going on in someone's mind. Like, there's nothing going on up there, but I mean, now lap 3, Hammer and Ginger, who actually submitted the mode. Look at this. Just absolutely no reason. Absolutely no reason. And lap 4, Hammer's chasing Reno. No encounters before. Just catched him up, and yes, you guessed it. Absolutely random murder. Like, what? Just insane. And no prison time still. And lap 5, he actually already behaved quite decent. And look at this now. This is just so weird that it actually makes me think that he actually thinks that this is what you're supposed to do. And of course, next guy in front. He's going for a punt, but actually FM actually backs off quite a lot. Look at this now. Hammer's waiting actually, just so he can do that. He actually thinks that this is what you're supposed to do. But FM actually doesn't go out, and look at this. Just brake checking. I mean... And the Hammer's next victim, Gran Turismo, what a name, but doesn't save you from that. Goes for a, well, you know what. Tries to push him out again, and then, of course, a good old brake check. And he's gone. What makes it really bad is that he still gets P5. After all that crap. And what makes it even worse is that he didn't get a single penalty for that. fix your freaking pen system, PD. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen, lads and lads. That's a wrap for episode 18 of MOW. If you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like. If you did not enjoy, leave a dislike. And comment of your favorite of this week's episode of MOW. And please, subscribe if you haven't already. I upload every Sunday a new episode. I also live stream on weekdays. And please submit your MOWs. Doesn't matter if they're new or if they're old. If you want your MOW to be in future episode, instructions are in the description below. Thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Ciao.